Why? Have you been asking that question? God, why are you letting this happen? I have some good friends who feel like it's always wrong to ask God why. You should never ask God why. That's how they say it so sternly, and I love them, but I don't agree with them. I know there are right ways and wrong ways to ask the why question. The wrong way would be, God, why are you doing this? You don't know what you're doing. And that would be disrespectful, and that would be flat wrong. But there's a why that comes from our heart that doesn't feel like God's doing the wrong thing, but rather it wants to get close to God and understand God. It's a why that comes in, and it says to him, God, I don't understand why you're letting this happen. I know you could stop it. Why? And I feel like if you don't help me with this, I'm not going to make it through this in a way that's healthy. I feel like I need some divine perspective. Could you give me that? And I believe he does. I don't believe that he answers the why question when you ask that way necessarily. He might. But why isn't really the important thing. Those details aren't the things that's going to fix it. It's the who question that he answers. And the who question is the one that says, I'm the God who made heaven and earth. I am the God who fashioned you in my image. I am the God who came in the flesh to live for you and pay the penalty for your sin. I am the God who loves you, and I am with you through this time. Habakkuk wanted to know why. He asks in chapter 1, verse 13, why God tolerates evil. He says, God, your eyes are too pure to look on evil. You can tolerate no wrong. Why? Why do you tolerate the wicked? And he's never rebuked for that. Habakkuk has never given a lecture for that, because he just wants to know why, to get some divine perspective. Divine perspective often comes in retrospect. For example, 2,000 years ago, there were a group of followers of Jesus who must have said early in the week, why is he going to Jerusalem? Why would he go there? He knows they want to kill him. And why does he go into the temple and roll those tables over? Why is he doing that? Doesn't he know? He does know. They want to kill him. And why is Judas betraying him after all Jesus has done for all of us? And why is Jesus allowing himself to be arrested? He could escape as he'd done before. And why is he letting himself be crucified? He could call 10,000 angels. Why? And Jesus could have told them why. He could have said, I'm doing A so that I can do B, so that I can do C, so that D, so that E. And he could have taken them right through, but that still would not have taken away the sense of turmoil and horror they must have had on that Friday. But the divine perspective came to them after the fact. And after the fact, they didn't call it the Friday of horror. They called it Good Friday because they saw the good in it. Often we can only see the good in things through the eyes of faith, not trusting that everything's going to be okay, but trusting the one who is in charge and control, and that would be God. So I would encourage you to draw close to him. Ask him for a perspective of his nature and his character that will change your life, and you can trust him. He went to the cross so that you could be forgiven and released from your shame. And when you open your heart to him and say, God, I know I've blown it, but I believe Jesus died in my place. Please forgive me. I will follow you. You have every reason to have confidence regarding the future, and you can trust him. And the why question becomes the who question, and you walk the path of faith. I'm Steve Shields. I'm the pastor at Curwensville Alliance, and I'm glad I got to talk to you today. Thanks for your patience in listening. You're always welcome to go to our website at curwensvillealliance.org. Find us on Facebook, find us on YouTube. If you go to our website, there are links at the top of the page that will take you to my wife's blog and to mine. Other resources are available as well. May God bless you.